kind of game?
Yeah, I do. I want everybody up here for the delightful game that I like to call Bitch Please. So what I need for this game is I need a cell phone or some kind of stopwatch. With the cell phone with a stopwatch on it, obviously. All right. So the way this game is played is I'm going to get a topic from the audience here, and these guys are going to start Wikipediaing off at you about that topic. So they're going to tell you the truth. The truth is best they, the public, know it. And anytime someone has a correction to make, they will make the correction and make a point and say, bitch, please, and they will make their correction to that person's topic. And then they will come up and they will begin to meander verbally about that topic as well. Until 4 minutes have elapsed. Now, if they say, bitch, please, and I don't like what they have to say, I'm going to say, bitch, sit down, or something like that. So let me get a topic, something that you would read Wikipedia about.
The Jerky Boys.
The Jerky Boys? We don't. The Jerky Boys. Does anyone know about the Jerky Boys? I think you do, Jim Prov. So you're going to start us off here talking about the Jerky Boys. And 4 minutes, begin.
The Jerky Boys started off in the 1970s as two Jamaican guys who really liked chicken. And they would jerk their chicken in 3 separate ways. They would jerk it in the sun.
Yes.
The Jerky Boys were prank phone callers.
Fix it down.
And then they would jerk it in the toilet, which would soften up the chicken, obviously, so it would be easier to chew, because if your chicken is jerked the wrong way, you're going to get a weird taste in your mouth. And then the third way that they jerk chicken is in their basement. They usually jerk it in the dark, because then it collects what you call flavor crystals.
Bitch, please.
Yes.
If you jerk it in the dark, then it doesn't get the effect of the light softening the meat.
Sure. Tell us about how light softens meat.
Light softens meat because it heats it up just ever so slightly, so that all the tendons and ligaments and all the muscle kind of just warms up. And as you know,
Bitch, please!
Yes.
The light softens meat because when you're doing some ugly chick, you lose your heart out.
That's true. That's why you're doing your job.
Bullshit.
Alright, so most people that are together for a while tend to have sex in the dark because they're used to the same thing and they like to...
Please.
Yes.
Most people who are together for a long time tend to not have sex at all. You see, because when you're with someone for a long time, you really learn the kind of person that they are and all their ugly and horrible things that they have inside them, and you think to yourself, why am I letting this person live in my house?
bitch, please.
Yes.
Just because you've been with them a long time does not mean that they live in your house.
Yeah.
I dated a girl for 17 years.
Bitch, please. Bitch, please. Go.
James dated a girl, aka his mom.
It was his mom. It's your mom.
So when James says he dated a girl and lived with her, it really means he was living at home with his mom in the basement. And when he would have friends over, she would
Bitch,
come and
please.
stay.
Yes.
James doesn't have any friends.
That's true.
So James is in the improv troupe and he thinks all of us are his friends, but in fact we are not.
Bitch, please.
Yes.
We are James's friend.
Yeah.
Whether we want to admit it or not, we hang out with the guy in the fish shirt because everybody needs that friend who's like, hey, what are you going?
Bitch, please!
Yes.
Nobody needs that friend.
Bitch, sit down.
Because you're like, hey, let's go out to a party, and you're like, well, I don't know what to wear, and you're like, well, it's okay because he won't look as bad as James because he'll be wearing the fish shirt. So you're like, let's hang out with the guy in the fish shirt. Bitch, please.
Yes.
That's not James. That's just James tonight. Usually it's Jeff.
Yeah, you do.
Jeff also has a fish shirt that's
Bitch, please!
Yes.
Jeff has like 5 fucking fish shirts by now.
Yeah.
See, I looked in this guy's closet once, and inside all of the black people porn that I found, there were all these fish shirts, and Jeff obviously wears them because he
Bitch,
wants to...
Yes.
Jeff doesn't like fish. Jeff likes techno music.
I don't like techno music at all. Sit down.
He obviously wears these fish shirts to attract what we would know as the modern day guppy. Something that would jump out of the water into the boat so that you could wrangle it, strangle it, and then...
Bitch, please.
Yes.
Guppies don't do that. Asian carp do that.
Oh shit, tell us about the Asian carp.
That's right. I like me some Asian pussy, alright? That fish tastes good. Asian carp is the best shit you can find around. And if you go to Asia, there are like 4.2 billion of them. They're just waiting to take it. They're like just...
Bitch, please!
Yeah.
That's the total population. Half of that is women.
Ooh, yeah. Technicalities.
Just because a population is X point billion does not make that all a generalized race.
Bitch, please!
Yes?
What about the island of Lesbos?
Say about
It's an
that.
entire fucking island of naked women doing each other day and night. What could be better than Greek mythology? These guys were sitting around.
Yes.
Naked men can be better than Greek mythology.
Bring it on.
All right, let's hear it.
Because naked men were Greek
Bitch,
mythology.
Yes.
What about naked Greek men? They're fucking ugly as sin.
I'm gonna qualify that as a subset. Pitch it down.
Because naked men made up the naked ancient Roman Greeks, whoever they were, but they did the Olympics and they were naked and they were gods with their Poseidon.
Bitch, please!
Yes. I heard you first.
The gods weren't in the Olympics, it was regular people.
That's true.
So regular people competed in the
Bitch,
Olympics.
please! They weren't regular people. They were athletes.
Athletes are better than us.
Athletes are better than us. They train their
Wait,
entire lives.
Yes.
Tiger Woods is an athlete, but he's no better than me.
No, Tiger Woods is very much better than you.
Yes, athletes have money. Do you have money?
Bitch, please. There are plenty of athletes who are broke.
Bitch, sit down. You are not on stage. Anyway, continue.
Athletes are better than us in every way. They train their bodies to do things that the normal average person cannot do.
Bitch, please!
Yes.
I can easily train my body to take in steroids every day.
Yeah.
You know how easy it is to put a little thing around your arm and then you tie it and then you put it and then sometimes you put it in your butt so your trainer doesn't.
Yes.
It's easier to swallow a steroid pill than inject it.
I'm gonna say yeah.
It's so much easier just to pop pills because who wants to fiddle with having to tie your arm off and then bitch, please!
Yes.
Heroin addicts like to tie it off.
Heroin addicts are not the only ones who like to tie it off. Let's hear about that.
So heroin addicts like to inject heroin.
Bitch, please! We do not like to inject heroin. We have to because we're fucking addicted.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. The worst fucking thing is being addicted to heroin.
Bitch, please!
Yes.
The worst fucking thing is eating light bulbs filled with crusty old maggots.
That's pretty terrible.
My God, your teeth start bleeding, but
Bitch,
the maggots
please!
are bleeding too?
Yes.
The maggots don't bleed.
Yes, they do. It's glass.
And the glass is still cutting your jaw, and then you get it between your teeth, and floss just makes it worse because that's sharp too. And then you've got like maggots in your teeth, and you don't know how to get them out the toothbrush.
Bitch, please!
Glass.
Yes.
The maggots will eventually turn into flies and fly out of your mouth.
That's true.
Because you can't have maggots if you don't have flies, and you can't have flies unless you have maggots, and if they're in their mouth,
Bitch,
there's maggots, and
please!
they have flies, and that's the most
If
disgusting
they're in
thing
your
ever.
mouth, they can't turn into flies.
Yeah. Okay.
Damn!
Because
Hey,
they
please!
require...
Yeah.
James cannot win this game.
Yeah. Damn it.